So it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. Look, I have something special for us today about what narcissists. If you have friends as a narcissist, or you are working with narcissists, or you have a relationship with narcissists, or you have friends who are narcissists, or you have families who are narcissists, and you mostly when you have you have relationship with them, either in your working place, in all ratification, or in fabrica, in companies, you are working with them. One thing is that narcissist person will always try to make you feel like you are not good. Yes, believe me, this is one of their fruit. You know what I'm saying? Narcissist person will make the rest of people look like they are what they are bad. In terms of, they will always try to make themselves be known. Yes. I tell one of my friends, that was last 2 years. So one of our friends was acting like this, acting funny. All of them were like, why are you doing like this? I said, that is the fruit of what narcissists. Because narcissists will make sure your own master will hate the rest of others in order for him to be loved, not knowing that they are using him. Narcissist people will make themselves so available. They will make people to love them. They will do everything to impress people up there and make you look like you are not good. They will make people to hate you. They will make people not to love you because they want themselves to be loved. They want people up there to love them. They want people up there to care for them. They want people up there to be pleased. That is whom then. So if you are up there, you are working with people and you are confused, what kind of people am I working with? And maybe they end up talking bad of you, telling your master you are this. That is whom they are. Allow them. Because most of them don't know that they are using them. Yes, believe me. Narcissists, they don't know that they are using them. All they think is that they are now, they are now in that position where, their master will not like them, do all sorts of things, not knowing that they are using them. Yes, believe me. That was in my former place where I used to work. There's one of my friends, anytime they have, meeting like this, anytime they talk something in order for them, to either to increase the salary, or to talk about time, or to talk about how the man is treating them. One of us, those days, we do what? We go behind us and tell the master. And, like here in Italy, the moment you tell them, they will come publicly and expose. Like when I was in camp, there's one of our friends who decided to go behind us and tell our master, the person who was taking care of us in the camp, that this person said this person do this. So when the man come, he decided to, as an elder, he decided to call all of us in one table. He said, who said this? Who said this? This your friend tell me that you said this. And the guy who went on our behalf to tell the man was like trying to urinate in front of all of us, because the man refused to hide it. So, and he can't hide the fact that he have told the master. So all of us was like, we know you, not today you have started it. You were just like, because he can't deny it. Because we already know whom he is. He will always go behind to betray the rest of people in order for him to be loved. This is whom narcissist is. And if you are working with narcissist people, you will always find yourself blamed. You will always have you will always be blamed. People will always hate you. But narcissist people will always be thinking that they are doing the right thing, not knowing that they are using them. There was a day that, my master told me a word. One of my friends, that day, I was at home, So the next day when I decided to go work, so we were just talking. One of my friends tell me, Samson, do you know what our master tell us? That you are the only one who always check time. That anytime anytime is 2 minutes to go, you just walk around. That you always respect time. You always to look time. You don't try to add time or subtract time. I said, okay, you think that now that master tell you people that I always look time, I always work with time, that means I'm like someone who is stupid or what? He said because you that thing you are doing is not good. You even if you work 10 minutes extra, it's not good. I said, look at you. Look at you. How can you be increasing when you are using your time that you're supposed to use for yourself? You are using it for another man. Think about it. If we are 20 and each of us work 10 minutes, 10 minutes times 20, how many hours is there? He was just looking at me. I said, this is why rich people become rich, poor become poor. He was just looking at me. I said, not that my master don't know that what I'm doing it for myself. He know that I am what I'm doing. I'm not doing it to do what? To help him. I'm doing it to help myself. But to you people will be thinking that you are helping yourself. But in return, he know that you people are what? Are fooling yourself. You know what I'm saying? So narcissist people will always try to make other people to do what? To be satisfied, to love them. But if you are up there, don't change. Whether you are working up there, you are not. What is it? Try to do what? To be you. Because you can never, no matter how you explain to narcissist people, no matter what you tell them, there will always be Mr. Right. That is just the life. And if you are working with narcissist people, it's very, very bad, and it's very, very dangerous. Because if you don't have that mind, that heart of stone, you will not be able to bear with them. You will not be able to stay with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they will always have something to talk about you. As long as you don't go in line with them, as long as you don't agree with them, they will always try to do it, to have something. And sometimes they will end up betraying you. They will end up start to tell master, this guy said this one, this. Why? Because they want to push you out in order for them to fit in. You know what I'm saying? They want to push you out. This is the fruit of what? This is what they do. If you are working with narcissists or you have friends who are narcissists, they will always try to make the rest of others feel like they are evil. They will always try to make the rest of others feel like they are nobody in order for them to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? So do not be confused, brothers and sisters. If you meet or if you have encountered these categories of people, don't do it. Don't feel bad because of it. Just be what? Be you. Because that is whom they are. They can never change. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you.